Hello, people. It's that time. It's that time. Hello, people. Welcome along, everyone, to my live YouTube stream. My name is Danny C, and let's get down to business, shall we? So, before we get going, turn off the music and talk you through with for what's to come for today's stream. So, welcome along. I hope everyone is well, and I hope all is well from your end as well. This is round 3 of the Gran Turismo World Series Manufacturers Cup Exhibition Series. So let's get straight there and run you through with for what the race has to offer. So let's have a look, shall we? So what's going to happen is that there's going to be 5 minutes qualifying for the qualifying itself, with the tyre wear set to 2 times 2. Obviously, it's a 10-lap sprint race, of course. No mandatory pit stop is required, as far as I'm aware, as you can see. The fuel consumption rate is set to times 1, and of course the tyre wear rate is set to times 2. And obviously, that with the new physics with the recent update, which of course literally changes the dynamic of what's to come of this upcoming race. So you can use any of the tires that you wish, but it might well rain. But it looks like it's not going to rain, but you never know. So not going to go with the hard tires because it's super slow, like. So some going with mediums, some will go with soft. So but we'll see what has to offer. But these times, of course, I was lucky I was able to get it in the 1 minute 43.9, and this was just before the recent update of 1.49. So obviously that and every car obviously has they've done something to each car, especially that having done some practice in the quali runs, and of course the quali's runs with the practice literally 2 tenths behind, 1 tenth behind. So so I'm continuing now to go and try and get to as fast as I possibly could from the one update to the other. So but let's see. So there's myself. I was in the top 100 until I've been shuffled down just a little bit, which some of the cars seem to be working into some people's hands, with the brake balance, etc., etc. So but yeah, so only thing you can change as of for the beginning of the campaign is the brake balance. So now, of course, having learned as well that the change the physics on the tyre wear as well, which may as well be the way forward. But obviously, it really depends on which car you're in, don't it? So that's what we're about to find out as well. So so we've got less than a minute until I enter the 5 o'clock slot. So what we have left of this Manufacturers Cup campaign is this is the penultimate round of the Manufacturers Cup campaign at Autopolis, and then we've also got Nürburgring Grand Prix circuit for the last round of the season. So so I can enter the 5 o'clock slot now. So let's get straight to it. Obviously, the thing is with my personal best lap time was over 1:43 was wiped out thanks to the new physics. But so I'll use the 1:44 point something. Welcome along, Indian Stig. Nice to see you, my friend, and best of luck to you. And I hope all is well from your end. Indian Stig is live over on his channel for those who want to check him out on YouTube. As normally he throws down the open lobby racing, especially the GR3s. He does the practice lobbies, including the manufacturers and the Nations Cup practice lobbies. and then he does them in Mystery Daily, the race lobbies, whatever they may be, until we find out on the first day of the new week. And so yeah, so oh, you forgot to change the tires, and then you've or something. But you never know. That it might work with the soft tires as long as you treat them gently. So, but really depends on each car, doesn't it? So, but yeah, that race mediums is the one. Like, but see how they feel. First things first. Having done some good lap times with the brake balance set to 2 to the front. And then I was 1/10 closer to my BB with the brake balance set to 3 to the rear. It does work on MR cars, RS. Yeah, that's a good point actually, Stig. Well, let's see. Obviously, it's nice and sunny out there, as you can see. Yeah, for sure. It's much harder with the FR with the racing soft tires on, especially with the weight transfer that you have and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, so it shouldn't be too bad of it as well. But obviously, with this track in general, it's notorious for high tire deg, as far as I'm aware, having raced at this track for so many times, and so I know what it's like to drive around this track with the high tire deg that's been throwing the spanner into the works in the past few races. Another thing I noticed with this car as well is that ever since the physics change a bit, as well as the bop changes about on the GR3s a bit, of course, is that they've trimmed 50% of the rear downforce and on the Porsche. Welcome along, Boots and Cats. Nice to see you, my friend, and I hope all is well from your end. So, obviously, and another thing they've done to this Porsche as well is that they changed the suspension geometry, etc., which then, of course, just makes the car so lively out of the slow corners. So just giving it a run with zero brake balance in order to adapt my driving style when it comes to the race trim. Obviously, fuel's not going to be an issue as well with the fuel map set to 1. Push the car just a little more. Feels better with 2 to the front. So if I set it to 0 on the brake balance, see what difference does that make as well. Having kicked up a bit of grass there. I think I'm just gonna pull over to one side, have a quick toilet break, and then I should be good to get on with the lobby I'll be putting. So I'll be 2 secs. Alright, sorted now, and then I'll get put into a lobby in 10 seconds. Who could I be racing with? Anybody I know or anybody I don't know? So, good luck everyone. Hey, we've got Dizzy in the room. Thanks a lot, Boots. So let's have a look at the points table. So, well, that's a tough lobby when you think about it. Obviously, there's 310 points at stake for the win. Obviously, the top 8 where 220 points is obviously what gets you 8th place. So, so let's go and say hello to to Monster Dizzy. Was in the lobby. And he's in the McLaren as well, interestingly. So if you are watching the stream, Alex, welcome along. And I hope all is well from your end too. So best of luck to you regardless. So I'm just gonna wait here for a minute, I reckon, and then should be able to get to 2 quali laps in. Okay, so there's 5 people waiting, including myself. One's leaving the pits. Give you another 30 seconds. And another one coming out of the pits as well. So there's 3 left. One's headed out. Well, thanks a lot. I didn't ask for anything. So I've got the British driver behind me in the Suzuki VGT. Let's get a nice, good exit out of this second to last. I'm big in the quali. Not bad. Not bad, Boots. Couldn't improve my lap time, but a lot to play for sure. So what brake balance does anybody reckon I should be on? That's the one question I want to know. When it comes to tyre wear. Oi oi, welcome along, Alex. GG's to you, buddy. You got a 45.5. Well, my lobby looks pretty tough, I'll be honest. But so would soft tyres be the one, or would mediums? Welcome along, Nando. Good to see you. I hope you're well. I hope all is well from your end too. Yes, I do. Neither have I, but obviously it may be roughly a second slower on the mediums, but so I'm going to put the message out. Have a good race, good luck. Let's get down to business. I do the talking on the track. Good luck, everyone. Thought you meant the brake balance, Nando, but it's the using the pad for serious racing. Engine notes rise to the top. Not now, buddy, not now. Obviously, you see the sim setup on my previous stream, and yeah, so therefore that you just got to be real for sure, for what you're comfortable with, for sure. 12 on your door, Boots. The last one, buddy. Mine's is 11, 10. Yeah, it's 10. Right. Tuesday. Good luck, everyone. Let's get down to business. I'm pretty sure those up front are the mediums, but this one. Doesn't want to fight that one. Notice already I'm on the softs. Not on this one, as you will have seen it from the last stream for sure. Then you've seen it on my camera. Oh. Welcome along, Hado. Nice to see you, my friend. I hope all is well from your end. It feels different in some ways, put it this way. Very much appreciated, Hado. I wanted to go for it. Still a long way to go for sure on these dead one tires. May as well come in. And see what I could do this time from there. I'm on new tyres now, and already gaining time as well, along with my opponents. Welcome along, Obi. Nice to see you. I hope you're well, my friend. They do. I've just pitted for some new tyres, and so I just thought throw something a little different. See, just though the tire deck on the front left is very high. Nothing, no brake balance a bit as well. But I'm up for it. I'm up for the challenge. Yeah, definitely am notorious for tire dig, that's for sure. Welcome along, Jay. Thanks a lot, buddy. Very much appreciated. I designed this myself, and I hope you're well, my friend. I can see 5 cars up ahead. Can I get these people with 2 laps to go? Oh, somebody's left the room. So that promotes up one place. Let's see what I can do with the last lap as well. It looks like medium tyres is the one. Cheers, buddy. So at least I know what to do next time round. Just be looking to go for another chance then, which is the 7 o'clock slot. But GG's to our friend Dizzy. Save the replay. So only downside to that is a loss of DR, obviously with 155 points, but yes, very crazy. Crazy that with the tire deg being that a bit that high, but so there's always another chance. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna zone out just a touch, and then once I zoned out, then therefore I'll be back into the groove for the 7 o'clock slot, ready to take on the last chance, like for sure, with a different approach. So let's see what engine do I get. Yes, definitely boots for sure. That it's track dependent really. So it's hard to tell. Like even though that we all know in the past that with the previous updates that the tracks were renowned to be notorious on tire deg. So so if I go medium, then obviously it might work, so let's see. But so what I'm gonna do, boys and girls, is that I'm gonna be back for the 7 o'clock slot and going again, so that way that I'll be able to get the top 8 regardless, seeing as though that the medium tires is the one for how I see it, as the front left about on the softs of it just shreds a lot. So if you're liking the content, hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And on that note, I'm gonna have to cut short, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everyone, and peace. Thank you, and bye.